How's spirituality going? Oh, everybody's getting spiritual AF up in here. Nice. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Infinite Power Timberborn series, where our goal is, of course, to eventually be left with a single colony of biological beavers at maximum wellness, with an infinite power machine built over here somewhere, and with every available resource being shipped in to the beavers by robots. So, I've been talking to people on Discord about this. Thank you, by the way, to the Timberborn Discord. Those people are always awesome and helpful and supportive, and it's been a great time, even though I'm only 4 episodes in. But one guy there told me I should be doing flyovers before and after every episode. So here we go. When we last left off, we had just planned a little facility here to finally start making bread and try to organize and consolidate some of our food production. We've got quite a bit of farming going on for a colony of this size, but I mean, better safe than sorry. And most importantly, we had finished this, which is a, whatchamacallit, a reservoir big enough to survive hard mode droughts, meaning that all of this farming operation is now safe, and we don't really have to worry about water levels anymore, especially since we have this done as well, so all of our pumping should last pretty much forever. So without further ado, let's get back into it. It's always weird getting back into a save when you haven't played in like a week. Oh yeah, it has been legit about a week, because I personally took forever to edit the first few videos, so I just wasn't playing. Also, let's just clean up some pathways here. Let's get some of that going on. Some of this happening. And I am going to put potatoes there for now, though honestly, I kind of want to just turn all of this into one unified, like this farm, this type farm, a stripey farm. I just like the stripey farms. I think it's the better way to do it. I also wouldn't mind having 2 farmhouses here, just for the extra storage of all the base products, because I think that's a really useful thing to have. Is it worth just doing that right away, or should I wait? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck just waiting on this being built, actually. Why on earth would you be running in this when it's not doing... Oh, he went to all 3 of them! Look at that guy go! Okay, I'm also debating finally figuring out my stairs for this complex, whatever this is going to be. That was interesting. We had one... Oh, because it's not connected. I was going to say we had one unemployed guy, but it wasn't connected. Yeah, I think I got to give these guys some well-being. Like, at least a little bit of well-being, you know? They kind of have nothing right now. Though, I'm not sure I have the space I want. I like to do, like, decorative things around the campfire, usually. And that doesn't seem to be a possibility right now, because I just kind of don't have the space. I could move this. It's got no logs in it anyway. Why not? Okay. So first, let's get a new one of those. Oh, that's fine. It's going to refill by this. But why did that drain anyway? I thought we've been a full cycle through already. How's this water level looking? Oh, it's rising fast. We're fine. We're fine. I am slightly nervous, but we're fine. Okay, so we're gonna put an industrial log pile, I guess here, and we're gonna use this space here to try to put like a, you know, some pretty stuff for the beavers. Give them some actual well-being. Let's get some campfire. Where's the campfire at? Here we go. So let's see. Sure. Put a pathway there. Get some decorations, some shrubs maybe. And do, actually I'll do shrubs on the corners. And benches there. Where's the bench at? 80 science. I don't think I'm slowing anything down too much. Cut that to 4 minutes from now and I'm going to be like, well, I don't have enough science. I'll face the path, I guess. Cool. Corner, corner, and then we'll do shrines everywhere else. Do I have the shrine yet? No, I still don't have the double shower yet. Where will there always be water? Here, I guess. Or here. Yeah, okay, let's do some of that too. So let's get passive structures, civil platform. Oh, I'm ADDing hard right now for the fact that I literally just went from one thing over to the next, like no transition. Well-being, double shower, yeah. I mean, these things are all pretty cheap, and they give you a decent like well-being upgrade. So cool. Those are pretty cheap to build. So that's not bad. We'll do that. We'll get the shrine next. Oh, I'm really draining my science. But I think I've decided that the next thing I have to do is just crank science. So 4 shrines is probably enough, right? Maybe? Probably. Then what's the one level, a one wide thing for well-being that I can kind of tuck in here? Medical beds and benches, maybe. Or beaver statues, but I'm not going to unlock the beaver statue for a long time. Like, it's 500 science, it's all made of metal. Bell, 500? Dang, that's a lot of science. How's this all going? Oh, it's going well. That was weird. When you select a beaver, it selects what house they belong to? Have I never noticed that before? Has that always been true? Keep these paused. Oh, keep that paused as well. Maybe I do want more shrubs. I don't know. Is 2 of those guys enough? Oh, we can almost finish up replacing all of our trees. What is that? That's sunflowers. Sunflowers are always weak, so I'm okay with extending a row of sunflowers. I could even just throw a rooftop patio right here, even though it's not at all a rooftop. Okay, now water flew? Has flown? I don't know what the word I'm looking for right now is. But water has gone through this, so this is going to dry out really fast. But this one should be fine this whole drought this time. So never again should all of this stuff go dried out, which is pretty sweet. We also have 2 beavers right now, so let's see. Let's, I think first things first, I want to just crank a bunch of science huts. I also don't need to be paused. I've got no rush. I'm fine. I'm going to build 4 of those. Why not? They weren't using this, were they? No, that's empty anyway. That's now building back up because they're done building all this. We have no plank production. Oh, we have actually no plank production. That's why then. I might delete these. I don't know what I'll put there, but I might delete these. Okay, well, let's just get at least one of these going. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, actually, right here can be the stairwell for this side of the shopping mall. I always call my big storage facilities shopping malls. I don't know why I do that. I just do. Yeah, I think that actually is what I'll do. So, and then on this side, I guess I'll put the other one over here. I like to have multiple stairwells on either side of, like, big complexes, just because, I don't know, I've always done that. So then for now, I might just put more shrubs in here. More benches. Oh, bench doesn't get you any aesthetic, though. There's no point to have a bench. That's heckin' lame. Really? Alright, fine. 2 benches in the entire village. That's good enough. This should be building probably pretty quick, actually. It's not building that quick. What's going on here? Hello? Okay, it's going. I'm assuming none of this has been touched. Oh, those are marked for deletion. What? Get rid of that, those, and that. And then we're finally good. Also, I feel like this path should be here. Not there. I feel like I might as well have a tree there. Oh, right. Keep unemployed buildings unemployed. You know what I mean. Alright, we nearly have gears. Then I can let everything else build, which will be really good. And our beaver's well-being should be going up a lot right now. We just added a bunch of new well-being stuff. In fact, I'm going to high prio just one of these, because it's accessible as soon as it's up. Okay, water is not dipping, but eventually I might need a 3rd pump, so I got to keep an eye on it. I might even just make the 3rd pump, even though I'm not using it yet. Oh wait, that makes no sense. Just to put the pump on that side. I kind of want it to be in line. I'm just going to use platforms. I'm going to do it. I just want it to look nice, you know? That's triple and single? Yeah. Ooh, I don't have triple. Okay, it's double and 2 singles then. And then pathway to here. And like all necessity things, I want a highest priority. So that farmhouses, and the grill should all be high prio. So I'll put intermediary foodstuffs, like all this crap once it's built, there as well. What is this storing? Wheat. Okay, that's gonna climb actually a lot. Okay, hang on a second. We need to figure some stuff out. I'm totally cool with having 2 sciences. I like that. I'm just gonna let the day play though. I want time to pass. I also want way more than 1 guy here. This is operating like no efficiency. But I need to pull guys from somewhere. How many lumberjacks are lumberjacking? 2. I probably want more than that. We'll upkeep our tree tasks. I think we're finally done tree tasks. So I can stop thinking about that, which is really nice. Where do I get guys from, though? Can I afford to go down on farmers? I might be able to. Yeah, I've got 2 guys in here. I don't need 2 guys in here. Also, I think this should be a stripey farm. If I make it a stripey farm, will my sunflowers tank, though? That's the question. Sunflowers are always the problem. Also, is that sunflower seeds? That looks like a dandelion. IRL. The icons in this game are not the best. Not trying to be mean, but there's a lot of icons in this game that I have no idea what they're supposed to be. I kind of just need more guys, but I don't want to make another, whatchamacallit. I might just give them a patio on the ground just so that they have access to one. Rooftop terrace. Above ground. Must be placed atop other building. Wait. It actually has to. Whoa, I never knew that. I thought you could totally just build one. I thought it was totally fine. Okay, we got another beaver. Throw him in here. Get this efficiency up to... Come on, man. Oh, yeah, he got like 30 seconds of work in for that day. Nice. Well done, buddy. Also, someone on the Discord pointed out that, like, you know, earlier in the game, people often crank their things. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not a slave driver. Jeez. Slaving away all your beavers like that, you crazy fools. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on food. I am going to minus this guy. Just to get another, one of these guys going. Oh, what's that? My well-being has jumped? How do you get this menu up? There we go. Average well-being is 10. Okay, so some guys have wet fur, but not enough to count yet. But it will be in a second. Once there's 3 of them up, that's like enough for 6 people. That's crazy. And we're about to have bread and chestnuts, so that's good. They have campfire. Most people have been to the campfire, so that's good. Rooftop terrace, not yet. Beaver statue, roof. Everybody is running past that shrub, so that's solid. How's spirituality going? Oh, everybody's getting spiritual AF up in here. Nice. So, yeah, you know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I could build the Lido, but honestly, I friggin' hate building the Lido. Because it's just so obnoxious. Because it's only available half the time. Because if I were to build a Lido in here, or here, wherever, it would be available until, like, 10 days into a drought. And then it's just got that annoying warning on it all the time that you can't fix. And this will be controversial. So the way you fix that, the real answer to doing the Lido properly is the same as the answer to doing the aquatic crops properly, which is that there is an item in this game that I never use because I refuse to use it on principle. And that item is this. It's the water dump. So although I have the science points for it, you better believe I'm not going to do it. But what the water dump does is it allows you to, like when you build it, it's kind of got the same blueprint as this guy here. But instead of a pumping shaft, it's got a downspout. So a beaver can just walk in and dump out water. And the thing is, in this game, 1 entire cubic meter of water, like this levy worth of space of water, is only 5 units of water. It's nothing. Also, I just realized I probably never built that. What? The build site doesn't show up because the platforms aren't done yet? Well, that's wild. Anyway, where was I? I got so distracted just then. But the point is that building in this game, you're supposed to manage your water through, you know, landscaping, through terraforming, through levees and floodgates. And I don't use floodgates either, but that's a whole different thing. I just don't want to. But like that's how you win. You know, you be a beaver. You terraform the world, you manipulate it to your advantage, and then that's how you've made the water go where you need it to go to thrive. And I feel like being able to just build a path anywhere and have beavers physically carry, you know, cubic meters of water, like thousands of pounds of water, to anywhere you can build a path to is just kind of broken overpowered. And maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe, you know, I'm being silly, but I think it's broken, so I don't do it. Oh, these guys are really trucking. We got 1 gear in here, 20 gears there, 10 gears there. That one's done. That's good. If we have an extra guy, which we don't, but I put him here. Well, that's climbing up. 2 lumberjacks are outpacing 4 builders and like the grill and stuff. That's wild. I could get him over to here right now. Yeah, I'm going to. So we're going to pause that. We're going to get this one on potatoes and hit play and medium priority it. So I don't know where he got taken from. This inventor HUD. I definitely want more inventors. Do I just want more beavers? Is that the answer? I mean, the answer is yes. I do want more beavers. I also want to redo this field. I might even get myself some space back because, like, you can see how much area you actually need in crops based on how many of the crops are alive. This whole field is very clearly alive. Like, they're not growing right now, which means he's harvesting much slower than he could be. Granted, I should double that area because I could have 2 beavers near. But even then, even if I doubled the amount of area of crops that are currently down, we wouldn't be consuming this whole field. Not even close. I just want to build at least 1 bridge across here. Let's try to figure out the logistics of that. Yeah, what if I kill this? Stairs up here. Platforms across to here. Oh, but then what? Then stairs here? That doesn't work. I ruined the corner. Aha, but if I... Oh, this is crafty. I like this. Look at this. Now, it's the same amount of path either way, but it works. Okay, so when that's built, that'll increase our efficiency a fair bit. And we can finally get a 4th guy in here. He will not make it in time for the working day, but he will take a shower. Good job, man. You nailed it. Where the heck is the name? Uestuti? Nice. What a guy. You know what I've always said about Uestuti over there? He's quite a man. All right, things are going well here. How do you check well-being in this game, like without the doodling pop-up going on? There's a keyboard shortcut for it or something somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Can you build over one of these? No. You can build over a bench. You can build over a medical bed. You can build a single platform over a medical bed. What? Really? I feel like that would be very... I guess it's not any more cramped than it already is. It's got a little canopy there. It's not that bad. It does seem kind of weird, though. Okay, I'm going to massacre all these crops. And then I'm going to redesign this field and hope that I don't ruin everything. I might already be good on bread, though. It's hard to know because... Oh, chestnuts just became a reality, boys. It's hard to know, though, because if I have enough bread, because like this is not a lot of wheat, but wheat gets multiplied twice before it becomes bread, so you really don't need much. So I'm not sure. I think I'll watch the wheat number, and once this and this are built, then the wheat number will let me know. Oh, I have to tell us what to do, right? Wheat flour, bread. Oh, tough choices there. I can also medium pry all these. New well-being. What do they get? They got probably wet fur is now over half of all users. Campfire is still catching up. They're gonna need 2 campfires for a colony this big? I wouldn't think so, but maybe. Oh, grilled chestnuts coming in fast. Look at that. Oh, true. I no longer have my pathway this way, and I would like to. This one isn't required, right? So I could just stairs over here. I could build a staircase this way, but it wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, let's put some stairs in, just to have more ways of getting around, you know? Things are building slowly right now because of the lack of planks. Because all this is oh, there's no one there. Wait, what the? Oh, right, because I put food things in, and I gave them higher priority. Okay. I kind of want to just research the big tank and put a big tank down here. I think that would be much better for the colony. One big tank over here, one big tank over here probably. But I think I'm going to go down to one hauler for now. Which should get a guy in here and here. Right? Where did the other guy go? Oh! In here. He just took a while. Okay, cool. Oh, we're at 128 to 120. Oh, we're producing 200 at... Okay, well then let's open this too. I don't have a guy for it, but... You know what? We're gonna do this. Now all three are going. Beauty. Now we'll really be catching up on planks. Oh, I guess I also have to figure this out. This is... Oh, right. Even last episode. I had forgotten about this. I was talking about getting metal. So, yeah. I don't want to spend a lot of science right now because I know getting metal is going to cost stuff. But I think the answer for right now is literally just, you know, get over here. I also happen to know that I'm going to want to run water through here at some point. So super future plans, just so y'all are in the know. I'm going to put a dam here and blast away a couple rows of stone. I say blast away like as if I already have TNT. But I'm going to make a water channel come through here, just a 1 block wide thing, that will pour into here to allow me to make all of this green. Because I think I can turn this area into like its own colony to manage this mine. But for now, I just got to get guys there and gather the scraps. But that means building a lot of stuff. There's a guy in here, not a guy in here. That makes sense. Okay, with well-being climbing, I think I don't need to add more pods. I think that the colony will just get better. Or bigger. Let's max prio these ones, just that it's not, like, no pathway. Same with that, too. What is this waiting on? Oh, just planks. This should be higher prio then. And it's going to steal a dude as soon as it's there. This guy's doing nothing. Oh, and I have to open this, too. And this one has to be high prio as well. Otherwise, the grist mill's not doing anything. We don't need gears right now. It's fine. Honestly, we don't really need multiple dudes making planks either. Also, it could just be nice to have this stay up longer. I might just build some stuff across here. You know, like, why not? Let's go straight across. It's good enough. I think it makes a lot more sense to put this all in one line. Oh, I've already wasted 2 logs. No. My life is so hard. Oh, it looks way better. Yeah, beauty. Okay. Also, why are you building this when you've still got this to build? Like, what are you doing to me here? Friggin' beavers. Chestnuts, potatoes, wheat flour, bread. All right. Do we actually have bread in here? Oh, we do. Look at that. Amazing. I think one of these is a bread store. Bread. What did I assign all these to? Chestnuts. Just raw chestnuts. Interesting. And I think this one's wheat and wheat flour, right? Yes. Wheat and wheat flour. So there's 1 bread. I have no grilled chestnut storage then, right? It's berries. That's fine. Carrots, cool. Grilled potatoes, dandelions, sunflower seeds. I wish there was a UI that told you how to manage all this. Like, it's a nightmare, honestly, getting through it all. Let's just go storage. Another log pile here. Small warehouse. Here. None. Grilled chestnuts. Cool. Also, fun fact. The the well-being thing, wet fur. Grab a guy. So they get it from swimming in a Lido or standing in one of the showers. But you can also just get it by making them run through the water. Like when you put stairs down into the water and they actually have a reason to go through it, their wet fur thing does go up. So it's actually kind of a cheap and easy way to get it. Also, kind of a pro tip, leaving little complexes like this once you've built a little structure that you're happy with, leaving spaces between the path and the doorway is actually a really good thing to do, because it means you can put in beaver statues and bushes and benches and stuff and be giving them buffs the whole time while they're working throughout the day. So although early game everyone's worried about like space efficiency, you know, be all on target and all crazy, everything gotta be perfect, whatever, it's actually better to waste a couple spaces here and there because it lets you do this. Also just looks better, you know. Alright, so I guess that's gonna do it for all of episode 4. We didn't get a whole lot done today. We built some extra paths for efficiency. We have this dam going, even though it's not really going to accomplish anything. We don't need this to be green. We just kind of want it to. Got our tech park built. We got all the things we planned built. So, looks like you have to stay tuned for part 5 when we finally get the answer to whether or not this happens. I mean, it's definitely going to have to be a new district. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, if you liked the video, like the video. If you want to see what happens next, please subscribe. And if you're really awesome, if you're really a true fan, if you're one of my 5 viewers and you're a real fan, try to get one other person to watch this. Be like, hey man, I know this guy on YouTube. Do a thing, watch a video. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful, and I'll see you in part 4.